it's me again. It's Trixie. Today we're talking about Psalm 139, which is really about humankind and how God made us. And it's God's perfect knowledge of man. I'm reading out of the New King James Version, and it starts, O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You comprehend my thoughts far off. You comprehend my path and my lying down. You are acquainted with all my ways. And there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You have hedged me behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there. If I take wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be light about me. Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you, but the night shines as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to you. For you formed my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret, and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance, being yet unformed, and in your book they were all written, the days fashioned for me, when as yet there were none of them. How precious are your thoughts to me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with you. Oh, that you would slay the wicked, O God! Depart from me, therefore, you bloodthirsty men, for they speak against you wickedly. Your enemies take your name in vain. Do I not hate them, O Lord, who hate you? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them as my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties, and see if there's not any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Boy, this is just packed with truth, isn't it? He searches us and knows us. He understands our thoughts. And even before we say anything, he knows the words that we're going to say. And he lays his hand upon us and guides our ways. He's everywhere at all times. He knows what we're going to do and what we're going to say before we even do or say anything. He has his hands leading us, and even the darkness cannot flee from him. It flees from him, but he doesn't even recognize it because he's such light, and light dispels darkness. He formed us in our inward parts. He formed us marvelously. He made us so that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Not anything is a secret from him. He made us exactly the way he wanted, and gave us the talents and the desires to fulfill those things, and he gives us the days to fulfill them. He knows how long we are supposed to live and what we're supposed to do with that time. And folks, we don't want to waste a minute of it. And in your book, they were all written, the days fashioned for me as yet when there was none of them. He knew every single second of every single day that we would live and what we would do and what we would say. And he gave us all those talents and gifts and the promises inside of us to know that if we were doing it right or wrong. Search me, O God, and know my heart. If he searches you, what is he going to find? He already knows everything. All we have to do is confess what we've done wrong and get on his good side. He doesn't want us to be on his bad side. He wants us to be on his good side. All we have to do is confess and get that off our back and get those rotten things out of our souls. You know, we don't need to live with that sin. We just need to confess it, get it out, and be pleasing to the Lord. And he's going to lead us to the way everlasting. If we are doing what is his will, what he wants us to do, what he gave us the talents to do, then he's going to lead us to the way everlasting. He's going to save our souls. And that is the ultimate goal, folks. So today we're going to, I'm going to give you the fuel for your journey, this Jesus journey that we're all on. O Lord, you've searched me and known me and are acquainted with all my ways. You know it altogether. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? For you formed my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret. The days fashioned for me when as yet there was none of them. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me. Lead me to the way everlasting. Folks, we are all made in his image. And whether you're male or female, you are in the image of God. Do those things that please him. Do and say those things that will be a pleasure to hear and say. And he is going to direct your path. It's all good. And all we have to do is remember that he's on our side, leading us, guiding us, helping us every step of the way. So I want to thank you for watching this video. I want to ask you to give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give me comments. What do you want to hear about? What do you want to learn about? Tell me what you thought of this Psalms 139. And it's a journey, folks. We're all on this Jesus journey. We need to recognize that he's guiding us and wanting us to get where he is. So there's nothing more important than that. And if I can help one person, one soul to get to heaven, I am more than happy to do so. And in the meantime, be blessed.